Hi, Apartment Therapy. My name is Steph. I live here with my husband. Welcome to our 778 square foot home in Düsseldorf, Germany. My favorite element in this home are the high ceilings and the light. To me, it all looks like a vacation in a 60s home in Palm Springs. Especially the living area has large glass doors opening towards the terrace, and this room gets all the sun in the afternoon and evening. We love hanging out on our couch watching the sunset. I can't get enough of it. What was important to us was that the living and kitchen area would be as large as possible, and we could influence the floor plan a bit, and we chose to have a smaller bathroom and rather a larger living area. We designed the kitchen ourselves, and we wanted the design to match the large credenza we have in the living space. So I'm actually not really a fan of the open kitchen, not only because of the odors, but I don't like the idea of living in the kitchen full time because it's also the main living space. Therefore, we wanted the kitchen to not look actually like a kitchen. Therefore, we hid all the appliances behind cabinet doors. In the lower part of the kitchen, you can find the dishwasher and the oven. You open the cabinet door and it slides back into the corpus. Then you can open and use the oven just like you're used to, but you have to do that with the open cabinet door, of course. On this extra built-in on the side, we have the freezer-fridge combination. The kitchen is actually also my home office. I set up my workstation each morning on the kitchen table. And the good thing is that my coffee machine is just within arm's reach. So whenever I get tired, it's easy to have a fresh cup of coffee. In our living room, I love looking at the big print of a famous painting of a swimming pool, and together with this 60s credenza and the gold bar card that my husband bought and the big mirror and the record player that I got from my dad. It was the record player we had at home when I was little. It still works, and we love having it around and using it, of course. The high ceilings make the apartment feel much larger than it actually is, almost like a small house. And during the day, there always is sunlight in at least one of the rooms. Our bedroom is pretty small, plus my husband loves furniture in black. And what I did to make it work for me also is add pops of color with colorful linens. Adding color and Mexican souvenirs really breaks up the massiveness of the black. We do have a small home office space that is also the guest room. My husband works from home full time, so he usually uses the small office, and we can still host guests, but then we have to move the furniture around a bit to be able to fold out the sofa. In this room, there's also our gallery wall with art by friends, family photos, and memorabilia. We chose to put up a small shelf to be able to arrange and rearrange the pieces according to our mood and needs. So my bathroom is very small, and it also houses the washing machine and our cleaning supplies, but it is also the first room I enter in the morning and the last room I leave in the evening, and I didn't want it to feel like I'm entering the cabinet of cleaning supplies. So I decided to put up a curtain and ordered a macrame curtain from Etsy. Our terrace is a real asset. Especially in the first 2 years of COVID, it was very valuable to have a small space where you could spend time outdoors. I love caring for my flowers and plants and having a coffee here in the morning or a sundowner in the evening. Beside the little love seat, there is a set of 2 folding chairs and a table that doubles as a shelf for planters, so we can also have breakfast or dinner outside. I love relaxing here with the sound of our little fountain. It really is a small oasis. What you can find in every room, though, are souvenirs we brought home from our trips to Mexico, where my husband comes from. They add pops of color everywhere. I love that in our home I feel like being on a never-ending holiday. The warm tones of the wood combined with the blue tones we added here and there make me think of warmth, sand, the sea, or a swimming pool. Many pieces in our home are connected to special people or special occasions. That's my grandmother's vase, or that's my dad's record player. So our home is a compilation of bits and pieces of our lives we want to remember.